Forensic scientists reconstructed the face of a first-century Jewish man from Galilee using actual skulls from the period. The result looks nothing like any painting of Jesus you have ever seen, and it's probably far more accurate than all of them. In 2001, forensic anthropologist Richard Neve, working with a team from the University of Manchester, used 3 skulls found in Israel dating to the 1st century to reconstruct what a Galilean Jewish man of Jesus' time would have looked like. They used the same forensic techniques used to identify crime victims. The result? A man with dark olive skin, dark brown eyes, short, tightly curled black hair, a full beard, a broad nose, a face built for outdoor manual labor in a Mediterranean climate, not the tall, fair-skinned, blue-eyed figure of Renaissance paintings. Here's why this matters historically. Jesus was a first-century Jewish man from Galilee, a region of northern Israel with a specific genetic and cultural profile. The Bible itself gives us almost no physical description of him. Isaiah 53:3, written 700 years before Jesus, says the suffering servant had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him. The blue-eyed, light-haired Jesus of Western art was a cultural construction. Artists painted Jesus to look like the people around them. Italian Renaissance painters made him Italian. Northern European painters made him Northern European. And there's something in the Gospel of John that adds a specific detail almost no one notices. John 20 describes Mary Magdalene at the tomb on Easter morning. She sees Jesus and doesn't recognize him. She thinks he's the gardener. Then Jesus says her name, Mary, and she recognizes him immediately. Not by his face, by his voice. New Testament scholars point out that this detail suggests the resurrected body of Jesus was somehow different enough from his pre-crucifixion appearance. Even someone who knew him well didn't recognize him visually. The Gospels are consistent on this point. Multiple people failed to recognize the risen Jesus on sight. Whatever the resurrection was, it involved something that changed the visual recognition of the person they had known. And here's the detail that stops most people. The Shroud of Turin, the most scientifically studied relic in history, shows the image of a man approximately 5 feet 11 inches tall. Taller than the average first-century Jewish man by about 4 inches. Whether the shroud is authentic or not, the image it contains is of someone significantly taller than what we'd expect. The forensic reconstruction from the Galilean skulls shows a man of average height for his time and place. The 2 images, if both are meant to represent Jesus, don't match each other. And neither matches the paintings. We genuinely don't know what he looked like, and that might be exactly the point. Does it change your faith to know we don't actually know what Jesus looked like? Tell me in the comments. I'm Max.